The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. Proverbs 29 verse 25. Fear is not of God. Fear is a device of the enemy that is designed to sidetrack you from focusing on God. God fills our hearts with peace and love, and fear cannot be anywhere where peace and love are present. This is why we are to put our trust in God, because His guidance will never give us a reason to fear. Philippians 4 verse 7 says, Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Mark Twain wrote, What a wee little part of a person's life are his acts and his words. His real life is led in his head, and is known to none but himself. All day long, the mill of his brain is grinding, and his thoughts, not those other things, are his history. Reader's Digest, 1/93, page 155. Here Twain emphasizes the importance of our thought life. It is important for the believer to understand that all actions begin with thoughts. In the song Slow Fade, by contemporary Christian artists Casting Crowns, the lyrics read, The journey from your mind to your hands is shorter than your thinking. The song is about the process of sin as it begins in our minds and transforms, through compromise, into actions. As Christians, we must take hold of our thoughts. Here Paul directs us with a pretty specific guide of the things we should think about: honorable things, pure things, lovely things, true things. If we focus on these positive thoughts, our actions will, in turn, be positive. Let this list be a guide to helping us. Devotion topic is, I am the Lord your God. When you consider the commandments, which do you think are the easiest to keep? I wouldn't be surprised if you named the first two. However, I think they can be the most difficult. Let's look at the first commandment. Do we put God first? I don't know where it is elsewhere, but in the United States. Ministers of every denomination complain that families are not going to church on Sabbath because of sports. The children play sports on Sabbath mornings, because the adults who coach them want to watch sports on television in the afternoon. Sports has become a god. What about companies that require their workers to sacrifice time with their families if they intend to move up in the ranks? Ambition has become a god, with the media telling us that anything that feels good must be good, whether doing so breaks another commandment or not. Pleasure has become a god. I could go on, but you get the picture. Have you made anything or anyone a god in your life? On to the second one. Where can you go where you do not hear the name of the Lord taken in vain? Where can you go and not hear cursing? Music, movies, television, the man or woman in the supermarket, children in school, all seem to have no problem with any of these. Do you use hell, damn, or the Lord's name in your conversation? We complain about foul language, but that's only offensive, not forbidden by the commandments, but called sinful by Paul. Let's think again about how we live these two important commandments, and promise to do a better job. If you enjoy this video, please like and comment telling us that you enjoy it. And remember to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, that way you will not miss any of our videos.